Hey, welcome to the communication, leadership, and team training. And part of this training is phone training. Yeah, right. And we don't train you like how to operate your phone, but how to use your phone for real conversations. And you're going to learn one of the most valuable skill in life. And this is sales and marketing. By having real communication with people. So you're like talking to somebody, you're calling somebody, and you're be inside of this program, and you're learning how to use your phone to do sales and marketing and like call people. You can like call anybody you want basically, but you can use people where you already have a relationship, like people like your family, your friends, like people colleagues, whatever. And like it's really simple, and we want you to use the communication tools and practices we have, and you want to exercise this, because let's face it, if we are left alone, we are like doing things which aren't really good. We're not really not everybody is like really practicing good communication all the time. You have like maybe nice communication, you talk about the weather, so no, that's what we are going to train you. It's really like how to really convince somebody, in a sense, involve them into a subject. What we are doing there is like, hey, we have reduced CO2 now. It's an initiative to do something against climate change. So anybody can contribute in all kinds of ways, by just joining a channel, by like sharing something, by donating money, by working for the project, by doing something themselves, by contributing in any kind of way, like networking. So there's like lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. And how do we do this? Well, we come together, and then we are like doing this on the phone. You can also like practice by your own. There's like a procedure for it. And we practice this, and you go out and talk to people over the phone, and ask them, hey, do you want to, you tell them that you're like working on this project, and what you're doing, and they say, hey, would you like to contribute? And then you can really use these skills to get around, what is this person up to? Is there anything in that personality where what you can address? Is there like the objective? So it's really like, how can you find out? And one of the key skills there is actually listening to that other person. You're telling something, and then you're saying, hey, how about joining this project? How about supporting this? And then, you can expect that some people are saying no to you. You're training yourself in actually getting no's. That's a very valuable skill. You're hopefully getting yeses. Yeah, you're training yourself in getting more to yes. Why? Because the more you listen, the more you actually also allow the other person to have a different opinion. That's fine. And then you can like ask, where does it come from? And say, most people who, for example, aren't really saying climate change is happening, they are not very well informed. Some of them are maybe on very strange websites coming up stuff. But, like somebody even sent me a TikTok comment and said, I have like 1,000 scientists who say climate change doesn't exist. I thought about writing something like, yeah, but I have like several million scientists with like hundred thousands of papers out there that stuff actually exists. I win. But not with this kind. So, and we're not doing this in texting, we are doing this in real communication. So you are learning there really a skill which is very, very, very valuable. Being on the phone and being with people, and not just like following a script or anything. It's like, oh yeah, person A says this person. There's like, some of these things, like for example, there are some sentences which are quite useful, like to say hello in the beginning, and also like, hey, do you have some time right now to talk? Because if that person doesn't have time to talk, so there are like some basics, but the rest is really about your mental state, how you do this, how you allow people also reject what you are saying, and these kind of things. So it's really, really great learning. And only if you go out of your comfort zone, you actually learn something. Hey, imagine I'm studying psychology, business psychology here at the HNU, and students nowadays, they're absolutely terrified actually talking to people they don't know. Really, they're like really scared about this. They will be like do anything to like text you 10 times to actually do a phone conversation, just to avoid getting any sort of rejection. Yeah. And like going out, I suggested in a project, I suggest let's go out on the campus and just like ask 100 people this question. And we made a very fast survey that is like giving us some information where we are. And like there was so much rejection. They like really were like totally scared of actually doing this. Like using, like asking this on my social media, or sending emails on, yes. But, like really going in-person communication and asking people something, totally scared. So, and that's like a huge opportunity, because if you do something what other people are not willing to do, hey, guess what? You're building a muscle. You're building a very important skill, which you can ever again use. Because let's face it, we are selling and marketing all the time. We are selling ourselves when we do dating, just, like dating. If you are in a relationship, like you are also selling yourself in this sense in the relationship all the time to keep it going. Yeah? You're selling your ideas. You're selling your opinions to other people. So you are selling all the time, but instead of like forcing other people and stuff, you can learn how to really effectively do something. And this is going to be like a training in the CLTD in communication, and it's really about sales and marketing, because let's face it, we need this kind of skill all over the place. We need to enroll people in solutions against climate change. A lot of people, we need to enroll them that climate change is actually there, and other people, we need to enroll them that climate change is actually severe, that it's going to have an impact on the whole world, and something has to be done. So a very valuable skill. And if you're good at this, you will ever make any kind of job and get paid very well, because let's face it, good salespeople and good marketing people are paid very well. Of course. And of course, you can start your own business with this. Thank you very much for watching. Please follow the channel.